The peaches got the skin on it, man.
I don't think I would have guessed that it's supposed to be peach cobbler.
Okay.
Ooh, that was shade.
Welcome to the Cocoa Butter Cookout. We brought together 4 cooks, 3 are invited to the cookout, and 1 is a +1. Each cook will try all the dishes, rank them from 1 to 10, and try to guess which dish was made by the +1. If the majority of cooks like the +1's dish, they will get an honorary invite to the cookout. And if the cooks hate it, that +1 is not invited back. So let's find out who brought what to the cookout.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Deazy.
Hi, my name is Tselane.
Hey everyone, I am Alexandria Jordan.
Hi, my name is Diana, and I'm the +1.
I think I'm gonna be good at guessing which peach cobbler is from who because we put a certain soul, we put our foot in our food, like, you know what I'm saying? It's added soul into it.
I think the telltale signs of who the +1 is will be 1, lack of love in the food. 2, if it's not rich. And 3 is if there's raisins in it, that is gonna tell me that is the +1.
The dad giveaway is probably like the cinnamon. If it don't got the cinnamon in it, it won't be as like seasoned, flavorful.
I think a +1 is capable of bringing a dish and making peach cobbler amazing, but I kind of think they could have got it online.
I think the worst qualities a peach cobbler could have, it's underbaked or it is burned.
I think that the crust makes a good peach cobbler.
I don't even know what makes peach cobbler black other than black people be eating peach cobbler. So I don't know, it's hard to tell. I'm not good at this part of the game.
I think that the others might think that mine doesn't have a lot of spices. I think it's gonna be bland.
All right, let's get it started.
Last time I was at the cookout, I walked away with the victory. I'm back to do that again. I brought peach cobbler dumplings. The significance of this one is it's a dumpling inside of a croissant, melanated sugar, regular granulated sugar, vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon, whole lot of butter, topped and glazed with diced peaches. The last and most important ingredient was love. I hope you guys embrace this dish and enjoy it.
It's beautiful, like a chef made it.
They don't call me Boyardee for nothing.
I'm excited to try it just because it looks different.
Lots of sauce, which I like.
I don't know, it just looks like a peach turnover.
I think it gives me +1 energy because it's a croissant.
Okay, I see they tried to do something different.
The dough is a little raw.
A little too sweet for my taste.
I don't even think I taste the peach.
It seems like they added some kind of coating on the top.
They definitely should have filled it with peaches. It's called peach cobbler.
Still taste uncooked dough.
My same aunt would probably be like, who trying to give me diabetes?
Even when I open it up, I gotta like search for the peaches in it. Hold on, wait a minute. Not even canned peaches. These are the peaches that's in the plastic containers, you know, like the little fruit cups.
No. They was diced peaches. I took my time peeling them. I'll be damned. Don't you insult me like that.
I feel like it's not completely hitting the mark.
I don't think I would go up for seconds.
I would rate this a 6 out of 10.
Honestly, I would probably rate this a 4.
I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10.
I made my homemade southern peach cobbler. So my ingredients are pretty basic. Obviously flour, cinnamon, nutmeg. I like fresh peaches and canned peach combo. Add a little crumble topping. My peach cobbler can dominate this competition, probably because it's my grandma's recipe. A message to everyone trying my food. I just wanna say, I hope you enjoy, and I'm doing this with lots of love.
I like the crust. The crust make it or break it for me.
There's a lot of crust. I'm not seeing too much syrup.
I kind of think that they didn't use fresh peaches.
It was a combination of canned and fresh peaches. We don't always have time.
I do like that there's ice cream with it.
They definitely use brown sugar and cinnamon.
Whoever made this got their recipe from their grandma for sure. This actually tastes like something I would have at a cookout.
Kind of feels a little undercooked, maybe.
The sugar is very crunchy. It's not really the crust, it's more like the brown sugar is like real crunchy in it. It's not as sweet though.
I would say that the sugar in this is very high.
That's a cookout sugar ratio.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this one an 8.
I would rate this probably a 5.
I'm gonna give this a 7.
This is my healthy breakfast peach cobbler. So I use blanched almond flour and arrowroot powder for the crust, maple syrup. I also use a mixture of white and yellow peaches, fresh, organic, straight from the farmer. I think my dish is gonna win because it's healthy and it's different.
I am glad that there's ice cream.
Looking at this, it might be on like the drier side.
Crumble, all of that good stuff in there.
Looks like it has some fresh peaches, which is really nice. can't even hate on it. What surprised me when I took a bite is how moist it was in the inside because it looks kind of like dry.
I do feel like it's lacking the juices that usually flow with a peach cobbler.
Well, I find that quite strange because my base was full of peaches.
The peaches themselves were very tender and very soft.
I feel like my Aunt Faye or my grandma would have been like, this ain't no real peach cobbler. Who made this?
Well, we're gonna have to meet other people's opinion because I just don't believe that.
So if I saw this at a cookout, I probably would be enough with just one serving.
I definitely don't think it's better than mine.
The crumble top, you got me with that. Give this a 5 out of 10.
I would give this a 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this a 6.5.
This is my Pinterest-inspired peach cobbler. So I think it's gonna win because I used all organic. Peaches, sugar, flour, butter, regular sugar. I subbed it for brown sugar. I'm really excited to see what people are gonna say about it.
All right. At a loss for words. The skin is still on these peaches.
I love skin on the peaches, so it's just personal preference.
I can definitely tell they use fresh peaches.
So now I'm a little confused as to who's the +1.
Can I trust that you wash these?
This is made a little bit differently. It's kind of like the peaches are showing from the top.
This is like it's like a cake.
It's more of like a biscuity type texture, but I have seen this in the South before.
I've never even been there, but thank you.
Nah.
The breading is real spongy.
I feel like my auntie would like this. She'd be like, who made this?
Ain't no glaze, ain't no syrup. It does look well seasoned. It's not.
Do I think this is made by +1? I would probably go like a yes and a no.
I would go again for seconds on that one.
I love everybody, but this is a screaming +1.
No, I don't think this is better than mine. No, I would definitely rate this a 6.
I'm gonna give this a 7.
I'm gonna give it 2 for effort. Cousin, what's the deal? It's been a minute. How was the experience?
It was fun. It was a lot of cobblers and a lot of knots.
All right, so on 3, let's point to which one we think is the +1.
All right.
Okay.
Cousins.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Shocking. That was my second choice.
I thought we was related somehow.
All right, y'all. We just gonna have to settle this once and for all. Let's just bring in the +1.
Figure this out.
Where she at? Where he at?
Oh, there she go. Okay, I didn't expect
Hey,
I didn't even see all that going on.
So the dish that I brought was this one.
Surprise us.
that was the most flavorful peaches.
I thought this was the +1 dish. It threw me off because they were like croissant wraps.
So with this one, I would agree. It wasn't the typical look of a peach cobbler, more like a peach turnover. I could tell it wasn't fresh peaches. I don't even think it was canned peaches or frozen peach. I think it was the peach cup.
Damn.
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 Sorry.
I don't.
I thought we was all here.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
We're gonna take a moment. We're gonna deliberate, and then we'll get back to you to let you know if you're getting invited to the cookout.
So look.
It's a good side dish to bring to the cookout. I think we have deliberated.
Okay.
All right, Diana, we have come to a decision. We would like to say that you are invited to the cookout under one condition.
One condition.
Okay.
Condition of 1.
It has to be a little more crusting. We played a little more brown sugar. We need a crust. It was good, just a little fluffy crust. But
Okay.
you were invited though. And
Okay.
anything else?
A little more juice, a little more syrup.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on the same side because I had a lot of bread.
Thank you so much for the feedback. I appreciate what you said, and thank you for inviting me to the cookout.
What?
Hey.
My mama gonna be proud. My mama gonna be proud. Cheers to the cookout.
Cheers, hey.